I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'm desperately sorry.
Oh, don't blame yourself, Grandpa.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. I'm desperately sorry. I'm sorry, my dear. Yes, I'm sorry, my dear. I'm sorry, Susan. Was I rude to you just now? So I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, Susan. Oh, my
Doctor,
dear, I'm so sorry. Yes. Oh, do pardon me. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. Yes. Oh, I'm so sorry, madam.
I'm sorry, my dear.
I'm sorry. I just remembered I gave it to Ian. Oh, I'm sorry about that, too. I'm sorry, but I must take my leave of you. Oh, I'm sorry. I beg your pardon. Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, I'm sorry, gentlemen. But I'm sorry, Sir Charles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry I got you into this, Ramo.
I'm very sorry, everybody. Very sorry. I'm so sorry we damaged it.
Say you're sorry, owner. Say you're sorry, pilot.
I'm very sorry. I simply don't understand what you mean. Oh, I'm so sorry.
You might almost say they've had a complete mental breakdown.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
sorry. I'm just coming. Yes, I realize that, and I'm sorry.
Sorry about that. No, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sorry.
Doctor, hold still a moment, will you?
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Travers.
Sorry about that, Jamie.
I'm sorry, Victoria. Did I startle you?
I'm sorry to disillusion you, Jamie. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry about that, Jamie. Well, I'm sorry, miss, but...
No, I'm sorry, Brigadier. We must go in right away.
I'm sorry we've been so long.
Yes, but I'm sorry about the landing. I'm very sorry about this.
I'm sorry, but we must rush.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we've been a nuisance.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry, but we're alone. I'm sorry to burst in on you like this.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm sorry about this, gentlemen. Oh, well, I'm not sorry to hear that.
I said, I'm sorry, my dear.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Did you want me?
So I thought I'd let you know that I'm alive and well.
I'm extremely sorry to hear that. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Joe.
I'm sorry, Joe. We must.
Sorry if that spoils your plans, Captain Dent.
Are you sorry? I'm sorry to disappoint you, madam.
Sorry, Brigadier. I'm busy. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm sorry I can't oblige them at the moment. I'm sorry to have been so abrupt. Oh, I'm sorry. Not quite under. I'm sorry to disappoint you, Hepesh.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry.
You need me to look after
Sorry,
you.
Joe. That's a lot of rubbish. Sorry about that, Stubbs. No, I'm sorry. That would be completely unethical. Yes, I'm terribly sorry. I'm afraid that was me. I'm sorry. I can't go yet. Sorry, Stubbs. No, I'm sorry, sir. I forgot. I'm sorry, Stuart.
Oh, I think I bruised my tailbone.
Sorry about you, coccyx, Joe. Sorry to hold you up like this. I'm sorry I brought you to Atlantis.
I'm sorry, my dear. I hate to be contrary, but that thing out there has become a killer. It's my fault, and I'm sorry.
Yes, well, I'm sorry. Perhaps I did speak a trifle sharply. I'm sorry, too. One of the greatest of all my race.
Our race?
Our race, sorry. Well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, gentlemen. I'm sorry. Oh, how do you do? I'm sorry about this intrusion.
I'm sorry, Joe.
I'm sorry to have to admit it. I'm sorry, but there you are in error, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Joe. I'm sorry, Joe. My dear fellow, I'm terribly sorry. I'm sorry to have to ask you to do this. Oh, I see. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Sorry I can't stop, Brigadier. No, I'm sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid we can't fix it.
I'm sorry, Gimmick. Sorry, old chap. I can't stop and talk now. I'm sorry, old chap. I'm sorry to seem pushy, but what are you going to be sorry about?
I'm terribly sorry. You just lie there and get some rest. I'm sorry to keep contradicting you. Sorry, gentlemen, I can't allow it. I'm sorry. Sorry, mate. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. I'm already committed, sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. He said he's extremely sorry about all the trouble he's caused. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a rhetorical... Yes, it's just a coincidence. I'm sorry about that, D84. Sorry. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I fixed that as well, Oyster Face. I'm so sorry to bother you. Could you oblige me with a light? A what? A match. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, K9.
Apologies are not...
No, shut up while I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting. Sorry about that, K9.
Why not, K9? Sorry, go on, K9.
I said I'm sorry the lift's out of order. Sorry, sir. He's a very sensitive machine. Sorry, sir. I'm so sorry, K9. The holiday's off.
My name is Ramana Varatna Lunda.
I'm so sorry about that. Sorry, old thing. I'm sorry about that. Sorry I couldn't make the jump myself. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't realize I needed authorization. I'm so sorry to disappoint you. No, I'm sorry, I'm otherwise engaged. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry to take your new friend away so soon. Sorry to leave Tara. Sorry you didn't stay on Delta Magna now, eh? I'm sorry, I don't think we can help you. I'm sorry to disillusion you, whoever you are. Sorry. I'm sorry to tell you that Romana can look after herself. Well, I'm sorry about it. I don't know what I'm apologizing for. Sorry, I thought you were Romana. Have you seen her? Oh, sorry. Did I startle you? Sorry to have missed you. Hope you're well. Sorry about the mess on the panels. Sorry. That is so good. Sorry about that, fellas. So sorry about this. Thanks for all the help. I'm so sorry to butt in at such a delicate moment. Sorry about this, kid. So sorry. Sorry, Romana. Sorry? I'm sorry? No. Sorry. Sorry I had to barge in through your back door like that. Yes, there you are. So sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry to whisper. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm so sorry. Sorry. I'm awfully sorry to drop in on you like this. I'm sorry to have to ask you to do this. You see, I'm so sorry. He's completely run down. Sorry to trouble you, Keeper. I'm so sorry to you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So sorry. Sorry, no time. Mustache. Sorry to interrupt. I'm sorry, I really am. And that's what I'm sorry about. I know, and that's what I'm sorry about. Careful! I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, it's just I'm quite concerned about a couple of friends I left here. I'm sorry about our argument earlier. I'm sorry if we seem like an unlikely rescue party. I was so sorry to miss our wedding. Yes, sorry. Sorry. It does seem likely, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, do go on. I'm so sorry, I didn't know it was private. I'm sorry, did you say something? I'm sorry, Sir Geoffrey. Sorry. Mustache. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. We didn't know there was a war on. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry about this. I'm sorry to have detained you. I'm sorry too, Comedian. Sorry? I'm sorry I got you into this, Perry. Sorry, Perry, no alternative. Sorry, it seems to be locked. Sorry, Perry.
Sorry, afraid I don't understand. Why should you be sorry?
Sorry about that.
Sorry about that. I'm sorry. Sorry? Sorry I can't say. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
I'm sorry about the DJ. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Draffers. I'm sorry, Mum. I'm sorry, Mum. Shown by the scrapyard here. I'm sorry. Sorry? I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm sorry about the noise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, madam. I can't explain. Sorry.
I can't help feeling sorry for the Rani Mel. Sorry about the pull, Mel. Hello? Sorry, wrong number. Sorry. I'm sorry to give you such a shock, Mel.
Sorry about the bumpy landing.
I'm sorry, Mel. Sorry? I'm sorry, that's classified information. I'm sorry, he's not allowed to answer that.
I'm sorry, forgive me.
I'm sorry we couldn't have been here earlier, but we're held up on the way. I'm sorry, Morgaine. Sorry to spoil your big game hunt.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry?
Forgive me.